Amy asks, quick snapshot of the difference between what items would be classed as a depreciation versus a tax deduction would be helpful, please. We just bought our first investment property and haven't had a chance to ask our accountant anything yet.
Well, congrats, Amy.
Yeah.
It's an exciting first step. And an area that is always up for contention with every investment property owner, I think. And I did the nerdy thing, and I've got a little bit of the wording exactly from the ATO here. So an improvement, and you'll see where there's a lot of grey, an improvement is anything that makes part of the property better, more valuable, more desirable, or changes the character of the item that is being worked on. So in other words, like a renovation. And if you hire a builder or professional to carry out renovation works, we recommend you ask for an itemised invoice. And I do agree with that, because some things could be a repair and some things could be a replacement.
Important.
So a depreciating asset, this doesn't go for long, sorry, is separately identifiable. So that's a kitchen. Unlikely to be permanent on the building. Okay, we'll unpack that. Can be replaced in a relatively short period and not part of the building structure. Okay, so if we just go back to repair versus depreciating asset. So if we think about a kitchen, and you are, one section of the bench top is, a bit swollen around the sink area with water and things.
Yep.
And you pull the sink out, and it's a single basin, is that what they're called? With the drip tray.
Yep.
And that section of bench. So you pull that sink out and you pull that section of bench out and you replace it same for same. It's a laminate bench top, and you put the, same sink in, new but not damaged, but same sink back in. That's a repair. But if that was all swollen, and what most of us would do in that situation with the single tub and the swollen is we'd rip the entire bench top off and we'd put a nice double tub in and nice brand new tap and a new bench top. That's an improvement.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're treated differently for tax purposes.
Definitely. So an improvement is depreciated over the effective life of the asset. So difficult, right? So if that kitchen bench top, like how long does a bench top last for,
Yeah.
Probably like
maybe
40
20
years or something.
yeah.
That's right. So you might get 5%, you might get 2.5% sort of a year depreciation on that, which is very small.
Yeah.
Whereby if you were replacing a curtain, maybe they've got an effective life of 10 years. So you're going to get a lot more and higher depreciation.